Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. Welcome to our Word of the Day series, where we've been covering your words and your requests for words you'd like help to pronounce in American English. Today we have two different requests that are related, so we'll cover them both in one class. We're going to look at the word character as well as the word characteristic or characteristics, and help you to say them easily and smoothly in your everyday speech. First, looking at the word character, we have first syllable stress. So the care syllable is stressed and the other two syllables are shorter and have reduced vowels. Because it's stressed, we have a clear vowel in that first syllable, and we have an unusual spelling where our CH sound says the C or K sound K. So I'll write that just like the word care, because the beginning of character is the same as my word care. The care, the AR has the air diphthong in this word. Sometimes AR can say R, sometimes it can say so thinking about air, care to get that vowel sound correct. And then the second A is unstressed and just sounds like it's vowel schwa. So care, and we'll put our K sound there too, character. And when I modeled that, I just did a very pronounced T-ter sound. We actually make that more of a flap character in American English. So thinking of it as a D or a really light D will help you. And then I still have my tight American R in the final syllable. I just don't stress it because it's an unstressed syllable. So character, I want to try to stay light, but still have that correct tension to get that sound that's typical of American R. So when I have character, the difference then for characteristic or characteristics is that I do have some stress on that care syllable. So it still has the same care sound, but it's not the primary stress any longer. The stress changes from character, long, short, to characteristic, where my length and my stress is really on the second to last syllable. So I have the same sounds, character, and in this IPA I'm noting the sound as a schwa and an R. That's because the R is part of the ris syllable where it's stressed. It's still the same sound. I still have the well, I guess I write it here with an R and a schwa as well. Or here I write it with the ER symbol, the symbol. Basically, when there's an R in the middle, people will often ask me, do I say do I say which way do I go? And it doesn't matter. I'm going in and out of that American R. So I need that same tight position. I just need to glide in from a vowel and glide out on a vowel. So character, or character, and then ris. That's where my length is. I have the lax I vowel, and then I have another lax I vowel in my last syllable, characteristic. And again, here's a T that's between two unstressed syllables in the word, and so that makes it sound a little bit more like a D, basically a flap T there. You can get help for flap T, for American R, for a lot of these details in my videos to help you with those specifics. If you have a question about how to find those, leave me a comment, and I'm always happy to send you a link for videos and free lessons from SpeechModification.com that will help you. Sometimes I cover these concepts kind of quickly in our Word of the Day videos, and I don't want you to feel that you can't get more information to help you with those specifics. I know that often those parts of the words are what makes it hard for you. That's why we learn and we write out what the sounds are in the word, and then I also respell them in a way that your eye and your brain may recognize the pronunciation a little more easily. Okay, so let's break it down one more time. We have the short syllables and our long syllables, characteristic, or if I have the plural, characteristics, I just add the S sound. Once I can say character and characteristics, easily by themselves, I want to start to practice them in some short phrases, because often you'll find they don't come easily and naturally when you go to speak, even if you've practiced and can say the words. So I really like the character on that show. There's an unusual character in the book that I'm reading. That guy's a real character. What are the characteristics you're looking for this position? The characteristics of my videos are that I try to give you clear and simple explanations for pronunciation. Okay, thank you for both of you who requested character and characteristics. It was not the same person, but we covered them together, as I said in the beginning, because they're related. It's Friday today, which means I'll be back at 12 o'clock Seattle time, 3 o'clock Eastern time with my live question and answer class. That's on YouTube. You can click on the link or go to my channel page, Speech Modification Seattle, and you'll see the upcoming live broadcasts. Those classes are a wonderful chance for you to ask your questions by typing them in the chat, and then I answer them live. We talk about pronunciation and intonation, American accent, all kinds of topics to help you improve your overall communication in American English. I hope to see you there, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day class. You can also check out the Word of the Day series, the full playlist on our YouTube channel, as well as on speechmodification.com. We now have Word of the Day as a free online course. That includes these Word of the Day videos, as well as definitions for the words to help you improve not just your pronunciation, but also your vocabulary. Thank you so much, those of you who've subscribed to the channel, and especially those of you who've joined as channel members. I'll see channel members on Sunday with our live question and answer class just for members. I hope you'll be there as well. Looking forward to seeing you in class later today. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye guys. See you soon.